Princess of Wales had been in any way unwell. The statement reads that she was admitted to the London clinic here in central London yesterday for planned abdominal surgery. The surgery was successful, but she's expected to remain in hospital for 10 to 14 days.
Now, Kate, Princess of Wales, has been discharged from the London hospital. She was admitted about 2 weeks ago for what the palace said was planned abdominal surgery.
Kensington Palace announcing today that the operation happened Tuesday. It was a planned procedure. The palace says Kate is expected to remain in hospital.
The Princess of Wales has been spotted leaving Windsor Castle with Prince William shortly after she apologised and took responsibility for the royal photo scandal.
These were not the headlines Kensington Palace was hoping for. This photo of Kate, the Princess of Wales, and her 3 kids was first released on social media yesterday by Kensington
Palace. The message
Palace.
intended to show that all is well has backfired. So the point of this picture was very clearly designed to send a message to the world. Yes, she's here. Yes, she's recovering well.
It started with a surgery. A simple procedure, they said. But what followed was months of silence, speculation, and a royal mystery that has consumed the world. Princess Catherine, Kate Middleton, vanished from the public eye, and when she finally re-emerged, the footage only fueled more questions. Was it really her in that video? Or was it a carefully staged illusion? In this deep dive, we're peeling back the polished palace facade to uncover the truth. From the Kensington cover-ups to the strange behaviour of Prince William, from missing persons theories to rumours of a body double, we're breaking down what the royals didn't want you to see. You might think this is just another conspiracy theory, but the facts, yes, real facts, tell a much darker story. It all began in January 2024, when the palace announced that Princess Catherine would be undergoing planned abdominal surgery. The statement was vague. No further medical details were provided, and it was clear from the beginning that the palace was keeping a tight lid on things. Royal insiders hinted she would be out of the public eye for a few weeks. Nothing seemed too unusual at first. But weeks turned into months. No photos, no videos, no glimpses of the future Queen of England. A woman adored worldwide for her poise, public presence, and unwavering commitment to duty. Gone. Even routine public sightings, school drop-offs, charity visits, or even glimpses from passing cars disappeared. The daily rhythm of her royal duties vanished overnight. Friends close to the family gave no updates. Extended relatives remained tight-lipped, and Kensington Palace continued to drip-feed cold, mechanical statements, always referring to Catherine in the third person, always avoiding specifics. As time dragged on, the British press grew restless, and so did the public. The UK tabloids, normally hungry for any crumb about the royals, were eerily silent. Major outlets like The Times, The Telegraph, and Daily Mail regurgitated the same bland updates from Kensington Palace. Updates that told us nothing. No follow-up questions, no independent investigations. Just a synchronised media front parroting the official line. Then, in March 2024, a photo emerged. It showed Kate sitting on a bench with her children. It should have ended the speculation, but instead it set the internet on fire. Almost immediately, experts and casual viewers alike pointed out inconsistencies. Odd lighting, unnatural hand placements, blurred backgrounds. Even her wedding ring was missing, a detail royal watchers latched onto. Her hands looked strangely shaped. Her smile appeared off, almost plastic. Was this a stitched-together image, AI-generated, or just poorly retouched? Soon, Adobe, the company behind Photoshop, even flagged the image as digitally manipulated. The Associated Press and Reuters issued rare photo retraction notices, something that simply doesn't happen with official royal images. The palace was forced to admit the photo had been edited, but by then the damage was done. Now, here's where things get really strange. Shortly after the photo scandal, a video surfaced of Kate and William visiting a farm shop near Windsor. The footage was grainy, shot from behind, and something about it felt off. Body language experts and lip readers were called in. TikTok and Reddit erupted with frame-by-frame analyses. Her height seemed off. Her gait is different. And the side profile? It didn't quite look like Kate. Observers noted her walk was more rigid, lacking Kate's signature graceful stride. Even her voice, barely audible in the clip, sounded deeper, more hesitant. At one point, she appeared to glance directly at the camera, almost as if she knew she was being watched. But the expression didn't match the relaxed, casual setting. It felt rehearsed, performed. Soon, theories of a body double began to circulate. At first, it sounded ridiculous, something out of a Netflix drama. But this wouldn't be the first time public figures have used stand-ins to deflect attention. Even People magazine, known for its royal-friendly tone, called the video awkward. Then there's the strange absence of William's usual body language. He looked stiff, disengaged, even distant, as if accompanying someone he hardly knew. On Twitter posted a side-by-side photo comparison, captioned, "This isn't Kate. Look at the jawline, look at the posture. Who are they trying to fool?" That post alone garnered over 6 million views. Let's talk theories. The surgery went wrong. Some royal insiders whisper that Kate's surgery didn't go as planned. Rumours suggest complications, possibly life-threatening. Some speculate she may be in a coma or receiving long-term medical care in a secure facility. These theories gained traction when body language experts noted Prince William's grim demeanour in public appearances. There were also whispers of specialists flown in from abroad and unmarked medical vehicles seen near royal residences, details the palace has never addressed. Kate has left the family. Another theory, she's gone, not in the literal sense, but emotionally, mentally, perhaps even geographically. Some believe she and the children are living separately from William, possibly even abroad. This theory ties into long-standing rumours of William's alleged affair with Lady Rose Hambury. A scandal the British press has largely ignored, but the internet hasn't. Online forums claim Kate may have reached a breaking point, choosing to step away from royal life entirely, at least for now. A palace-level cover-up. Others believe the palace is scrambling to maintain public confidence in the monarchy during a period of instability. King Charles has been battling cancer. Prince Harry is estranged from the family. Meghan is persona non grata. If Catherine, the crown jewel of the firm, is truly unwell, or worse, it could throw the monarchy into chaos. Some royal watchers suggest even the Queen Consort has stepped in to manage the optics, coordinating with press teams to carefully control public messaging. Let's talk about Prince William. Since Kate's disappearance, his behaviour has been erratic. There was the infamous BAFTA Awards appearance, where William appeared distracted and refused to comment on Kate's health. Then, during a royal engagement in March, a reporter asked him, "How's Catherine?" His reply, "She's doing well, thank you." No smile, no warmth, just the briefest of nods before walking away. People noticed, the body language experts noticed, and the media, still complicit in the silence. He also missed several royal engagements earlier in the year, with no clear explanation offered. Rumours swirled. Was it stress, grief, damage control? One body language analyst on TikTok broke it down. He's avoiding eye contact, his jaw is clenched, and his shoulders are raised. This isn't a man whose wife is simply recovering from surgery. This is a man carrying a heavy secret. Others pointed out his pacing, his clipped tone, even how he avoided any mention of the children. For someone who's typically polished and composed, William suddenly seemed like a man unravelling in plain sight. After the farm shop video came the Easter Sunday appearance. Kate walked alongside William, wearing a navy dress coat and hat. She smiled, she waved, but the questions didn't stop. Zoomed-in photos showed subtle but telling differences. A broader nose bridge, slightly different teeth alignment, and what some claimed were differently shaped ears. In a side-by-side TikTok comparison, one user wrote, "This is not the Princess of Wales. The resemblance is uncanny. But this is an actress, not royalty. Others pointed out that her hairline looked slightly different. Her walk seemed more deliberate. The way she held her handbag was unfamiliar to longtime royal watchers. One Reddit thread analysed her smile, noting that the dimples didn't quite match earlier photos. Another viral post questioned why her security details seemed smaller and looser than usual, almost as if this outing wasn't meant to withstand close scrutiny. Again, it sounds insane, until you remember that celebrities and political leaders have used doubles before. Even Putin, even Kim Jong-un. Why not the British royal family? Now here's something deeply unsettling. We haven't seen the Wales children in a verified live setting since Christmas 2023. Yes, the edited Mother's Day photo included them. But again, that image was retracted. Prince George, Princess Charlotte, and Prince Louis, the future of the monarchy, have been completely shielded from public view. No school-run photos, no accidental paparazzi shots, nothing. Normally, even in times of royal crisis, the children would be seen, waving at events, walking to class, attending Easter services. But this time, silence. Some observers noted that the children didn't even appear in video form on their birthdays, a tradition the palace once strictly upheld. Royal reporters, who usually receive tips on their whereabouts, have gone quiet. In a world where royal children have always been semi-public figures, their total disappearance feels calculated, almost protective. Are they being hidden away? Are they with their mother, or being used as pawns in a larger royal cover-up? Across social media, people aren't buying the palace's narrative. TikTok sleuths are dissecting every frame of Kate's recent videos. Twitter threads are drawing links between Kensington's silence and Buckingham Palace's distraction tactics. Even the New York Times published an opinion piece titled, "The Princess is Missing, and So is the Truth." Popular YouTube channels and podcasts are calling it the biggest royal mystery since Princess Diana. Reddit is flooded with deep dive threads, some hundreds of comments long, cross-referencing Kate's past appearances with her current look. People are analysing lighting, hand gestures, and even clothing wrinkles. A viral post on X compared 2022 Kate to the 2024 Easter version. Different energy, different woman. One user on Reddit put it perfectly. If everything is fine, why does it feel like we're being lied to? Even celebrities have weighed in. Sharon Osbourne publicly questioned the palace's narrative, saying on the Talk UK, "They're lying, they're absolutely lying." Let's think bigger. Why would the palace go to such lengths to control the narrative? Because the monarchy isn't just a family, it's an institution, a brand. And Catherine isn't just a duchess, she's the monarchy's most powerful PR asset. She's the elegant mother of three, the next queen. A woman whose approval ratings often surpass those of King Charles, and even William himself. She's the modern face of tradition, graceful, relatable, and photogenic. The type of royal who can stand beside world leaders and still outshine them with a smile. Losing that image, losing her, would be catastrophic. If something has happened to her, something that could destabilize public trust, they would bury it. Not out of malice, but out of necessity. Because the truth, if it's devastating enough, could shatter more than public perception. It could threaten the very survival of the monarchy. Behind the palace gates, image is everything. Control is everything. And Catherine, she's the glue holding it all together. Remember, the monarchy has survived wars, scandals, and abdications. But it may not survive the truth about Princess Catherine. So, where is Princess Catherine? Is she recovering from surgery in peace? Or is she a symbol being propped up by an increasingly fragile institution? Was the Mother's Day photo a harmless edit? Or a desperate attempt to fool the world? And if this is all a cover-up, what does that say about the monarchy we've trusted for generations? The silence is deafening. The contradictions are piling up. And every edited photo, every awkward video, every vague statement only adds fuel to the fire. Until we get transparency, we only have one option. Keep asking questions, because the truth doesn't hide forever.